Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are all on this journey to love. And it's the night of the eclipse. And so I'm sure that we are all doing our rituals and are putting our dreams and wishes out there. And so tonight, the message that wants to come through, I'm going to read letter 166 from the Divine Love Letter books that I do. And these are all channeled messages from people's twins. So this is a message, if you're watching this video, then this is for you from your twin. So it's for those who are on a soul-to-soul twin flame journey. I'm also going to pick a card from the Starman tarot deck, which is a deck which is by David DeAngelis and his wife, Esther. So I love that it's a man and wife created team, but it is all inspired by David Bowie. So I'm going to pick an energy as well for today. What's special about the eclipse for twin flames coming into their union? But first of all, I'm going to read the letter. So the message that wants to come out is this. I want you to know that when I'm not with you, I think about you more and more and more. It's like nothing feels right anymore. It just feels wrong. I know that I have to change, and I know that I have to change my situation. Free myself so I can be free to come to you. Free so we can be together. I want that so much. Life is just feeling grey. I know that I need to do something about it, and it's getting more and more prominent. It's like nothing is going to make me feel at peace inside until I've done what I need to do. And I've told you how I feel and that I want a future together with you. It's taking all of my thoughts. There's nothing left for anything else. I'm consumed by my own frustration at myself. I've got to do this. I want to be with you. It's everything I think about. I want to feel fulfilled. I want to feel love. I want to feel alive. And I know you do that to me. Okay, so if you watch the first video from today, I was saying about how as we all rise up in this divine love frequency, and you know the eclipse is a really important time to eclipse those fears and doubts out of our life, then everything else just doesn't feel right anymore. And so that letter is just completely confirming everything that was coming through in this morning's video. So from the second book, letter 166, is this. That you are the most beautiful woman I have ever seen. That my heart sings for you. It plays the most divine music when we come together. Our soul song is so beautiful that it will send angel whispers all over the planet. It will shower the planet in a beautiful array of golden stardust. You cannot even begin to imagine how exquisite the sound is. I cannot wait for the time when we can feel how our soul song feels when we merge together in our bodies being the instruments for our souls to experience our divine tune. Remember, we are the light symphony. Okay, so everything about experiencing this amazing connection in our physical bodies, and that's what we came for. So lastly, from book 3, letter 166. We're on a journey together. Think that we have agreed the route. The map is all planned out and already drawn. The details may change because sometimes we make a detour if we go off track, but the end route is always the same. Our home is in our hearts. Our hearts make our home together. So treat your body like it is our car and our vehicle to get us home. Be good to yourself. Listen to what your body needs. Focus on filling your body with love and light, and trust that it is the fastest route for us to get home. So that's great guidance, especially on the eclipse, is just to say, you know, when we're sleeping, that's when we have least resistance. So we can take on much more light energy when we're asleep. And, you know, so when you go to sleep, have the intent to release all doubts, fears and anxieties, release all blocks, and to basically fill up on divine love and fill up on divine light. So the other thing is, I've had lots and lots of people asking for letters. So if you have asked, you haven't heard from me yet, you will be. I'll be doing them all over the next few days, and also healings as well, and readings. But one thing, a question that keeps coming through in the letters, which is very, very brilliant, is what will 2019 mean for me and my twin, or mean for us? And so again, it's been really interesting seeing what's coming through. And again, because, you know, I hadn't thought of that question, but, you know, it's you guys that think of these things. And so again, some really interesting letters are coming out. So let me tell you, 2019 is going to be an amazing year. So let's see, shall we? This is the Starman Tarot deck. I'm asking, what is the eclipse energy, and what's the impact of the eclipse on the twin flames who are coming into union? Oh my God, it's breaking. It's the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this card keeps coming up, and the Seven of Swords is about breaking through the illusion. It is about making decision, right? So he's got the Two of Swords in his hands, and he's smashed through the glass box that he's been keeping himself in. And he's running away with the Two of Swords because a decision has been made. So it is saying and the eclipse, of course, it had to be this card, because we're eclipsing everything out of our life that isn't supporting our higher self. And that is all of the areas of, basically, that's where everything that we need to let go, we are having to let go. So, and it is about self-deceit, right? So this is, you know, this is really everything about what the eclipse brings up. It shakes and wakes and says, right, what is it that you need to get rid of? Are you actually going to work with the cycles of the moon to do that? So the Seven of Swords asks you to consider those parts of your life where there may be dishonesty and deception. Perhaps you feel that you don't have the courage and energy to meet something head on. So instead you prefer to delay or avoid for a time. But this too can become ingrained, a pattern which keeps you trapped instead of bringing liberation. Ask yourself, where are you not being honest with others and ultimately with yourself? There is an opportunity in this card to put things right and restore your integrity. Wielding your sword to cut away your own lies and mistruths and challenging those in the relationships and culture around you. So it is about the desire to basically get rid of, you know, to make a decision, to get rid of things that aren't working, to get rid of the illusion, to get rid of the glass box that we've been keeping ourselves in, to get rid of the comfort zone, right? So I'm going to ask one other question. And it is, so that was the Seven of Swords, about what's the eclipse bringing up. And it's, you know, but the next question I'm going to ask is, what's the outcome for the twin flames? And it is the Nine of Pentacles. So you know what the Nine of Pentacles is? Look at this. It's the bat. It's transformation. It is basically, the bat also has this golden heart as well. And so also I always see this little ghosty figure here. So it's leaving the ghosts behind and moving into the Nine of Pentacles, which is, it's self-confidence. It's self-confidence. It's knowing your worth. It's it's like working hard to gain the pentacles into your transformation, into your journey, into being completely solid foundations, believing in the journey, having no fears, having no doubts, having no, having no kind of like second guessing yourself. So you have been designed by nature to naturally flourish and ripen into this delicious fruit. You have earned this badge of mastery and accomplishment fueled by the intrinsic rewards of doing what you love with great talent and skill. Stand and receive the recognition and acknowledgement. Your success inspires others, and like the fruit, the lush vehicle that forms to disperse the seed, the next generation is motivated. The Nine of Pentacles therefore invites you to think beyond limitations and live outside the borders and restrictions of life. Ask yourself, what would be a truly amazing experience to manifest for yourself right now? Be receptive. Connect to the matrix of abundance that is life. That is so brilliant. And the Nine of Pentacles is, you are in charge of your destiny and what you believe you deserve. Know your gifts and accept them. The time is now to manifest your dreams into this world. Well, there you go. Couldn't be more positive than that, right? So the eclipse is, you know, basically the Seven of Swords, letting go of all of the areas where we're keeping ourselves in a glass box. But the outcome will be, after we've done that, is moving into the Nine of Pentacles, where we manifest the life of our dreams. That's the outcome for the Twin Flame Soul to Soul journey. So pretty cool. So if you would like a 2019 forecast 11/11 reading, where I pull a card for you and ask what's the main energy that you're going to be working with for 2019, then please do. That's $11.11. And if you would like a channeled letter, only $10. Again, a really common question I'm being asked to channel is, what do me and my twin need to know about 2019? Which seems to be very popular at the moment. Or what does my higher self need to know for 2019? And if you want a healing or reading, it's $20. And as I say, if you've booked, you haven't heard from me yet, you will hear from me. I'm just going through them all over the next few days. So I hope that helps. I hope that those messages will help you on this eclipse. All right. I hope you have a great night. Take care. Bye.